Hi, Bill the Flavor Guy here. Today we're going to expand on that orange extract we made in our last video, and it's still here in front of me. In fact, the extract sat over the weekend and continued to separate as it does and clarify. I have about 16 ounces of green tea by volume inside this jar. It's kind of good that we're flavoring a green tea because acid is like cream and sugar is to coffee. Those are potentiators for coffee. And in the case of teas and fruits, the acidity is the potentiator. It lifts the flavor and makes it come through. So there's enough acidity in this green tea to drive this orange flavor. So we should be fine. All right, so I'm gonna dump the tea inside my bowl. Then I'm just gonna spray with our half teaspoon of extract. And I'm gonna just spray a little bit. And then I'm gonna toss it a little. Oh, it smells so good. So good. Now, the amount of flavor that I put in is pretty small, in my opinion, and it may not be strong enough for some of you out there, but my rule of thumb is the flavor should only last about 3 to 5 seconds. Now, I've stirred it up real good in here. There's a dampness to it, kind of. You know, there's a little bit of moisture, but I think there's a good mix here. If you really wanted to, you could take your tea ball and you could put some inside the tea ball and go ahead and brew it into a cup and taste it that way. Here I can just kind of funnel this in. Kind of twirl it around a few more times just to make sure everything's nice and evenly mixed. And let that sit for 24 hours. Tomorrow, come back, take some and put it in our tea ball and make our hot tea and decide if that's enough. If you don't think it's strong enough in flavor right now, then just add a little bit more flavor to your sprayer, pour your tea back inside your mixing bowl and mix in some more. Look, you could put in a teaspoon, a full teaspoon if you wanted to. You could put in a tablespoon if you thought it was necessary. This is a pretty strong flavor, so I don't think we're gonna need too much more than that, but only time will tell, right? Enjoy your tea, and we'll see you on the next video. For more information on our flavors and flavor products, visit us at naturesflavors.com.